It's week 18 of... The final time in the regular season. It's week 18, and off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback taken in the third round of this past April's draft.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping...
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Back to throw. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Browns offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. His throw, left side, is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They bring Judy in motion. Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Burrow here on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Stephon Gilmore there defensively to break it up. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals go out to a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Another try with Brooks. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to... No chance at all. He'll go down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Second down, Burrow.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Burrow working in the pistol. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11, 12, 12, 12.
They go play action for Burrow. And he's in. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Ja'Marr Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but big.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, You have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Take it in, back at his own 12. The Browns offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. On the return is Jones. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Burrow. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Browns offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. And that is incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Charlie Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Burrow. Open man is the tight end Sample. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Burrow to throw. That's complete. Kylen Granson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. They'll run here with Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He finds Metcalf on the slant.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Bengals.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Brown. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete to Burton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead,
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
The Browns getting their punting team out there as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Bengals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. It's Burrow in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues.
Gun. 11, 12, 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go play action for Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Burrow. He's got his tight end, Granson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, Burrow. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle. Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And that is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to try it here again. That is hot. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big play for the Browns. It covers 51 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. On the give, this is Kamara. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Second down and 3.
Second and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Now give on the ground. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side, he's got Njoku.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18.
Let's go! Let's go!
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Bears, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Johnson now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams. Here's Swift to start the drive.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying grounded with Swift. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Toss play, Swift. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They send a man in motion. Williams from the gun. Near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sports. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Another throw for Prescott. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. He's got a gain of 6 there. Malik Hooker with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears first down. Let's go now. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Swift gets it on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down.
The gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Dak out of the pistol. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And it's going to be 2nd down. The give inside to Chubb. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Called in left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Chubb going for the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. They are on the counter with Swift. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
And that is how our first quarter will end. Is that pass fault? We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They start out 2nd and 10. Williams on the play action. He stays up. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 yards. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
First down throw by Williams. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead to 7. DJ Moore the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion out of the slot. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. To throw, Prescott. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. Back deep for the Bears, Tyler Scott. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for... The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we got a 1st down here. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for our Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Williams. Kmet brings it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears lead by 15 now. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing on first is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Dak throwing again. He's got time here. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they bring him down around the 34. Chubb running out of the gun. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. 2nd and 3 now. From the 28. Ferguson there to bring it in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. Chubb brings it in. And he'll go down here at the 16. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll give to Chubb on the option. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now Dak to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Here's Prescott. Finds a man right side. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Prescott here from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys trim the lead down to 9. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Johnson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Off the play fake, Williams. Pass caught by Odunze. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Malik Hooker on recovery.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Deron Bland.
It's a gain of 6.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears in possession. Williams to throw on 3rd. Swift hauls it in. And he's officially in enemy territory now, and they're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Man in motion here. 2nd and 4. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
1st down throw by Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That throw finds Kmet. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Buys time, rolling right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Trying again, following the sack. Completed here to Kmet. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. He's back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we've hit halftime. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cowboys with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It is Kupp, left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. They'll run. This is Chubb. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun is Prescott. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They go with Chubb here. Broke through the tackle. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. First down, here's Dak. Looking for somewhere to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. On the ground, it's a give to Chubb. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. Throwing from near his own goal line. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Deron Bland. From the gun on 3rd down. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 32. Has his man, it's Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
3rd down, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bears send Caleb Williams. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. 1st down, Williams. Dumped off to his running back. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Dak out of the pistol. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Right side, toss play. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
The home teams ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. 1st down, here's Swift. Jukes one defender, and they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. Now here he goes. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. Williams to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. He's got him, that's Swift. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 43-yard line.
Williams from the gun. He's on the move. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Working from the gun, Williams. Able to find Dotson here. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the pistol, Williams. That pass caught by Dotson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This is his biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Cowboys about set to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking the...
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action, Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And they bring him down around the 34. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. That's Lamb running a slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are running from the gun with Chubb. Brushes him off with ease. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Toss play, Swift. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. 3rd down, here's Williams. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. The Cowboys and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Chubb. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ball start, offense.
So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. Prescott now on 3rd down. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. On the give, it's Swift. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense headed out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. He's back to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Swift hauls it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Has his man. It's Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. 2nd and 3 now. To throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. And he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Returnable from the 2. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Here we go, second and very long. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Jukes out a one-stop. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Love from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. A 2nd down throw here for Love. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Love to throw again. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. From the pistol, here's Love. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
43-yard attempt.
Bullock's kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's getting a call for the 2nd time this game. Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. 2nd and 3 now. Love out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Thunderbirds are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to throw here out of the gun. A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's dropping back to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Up and good from Fairbairn. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
I know. Sometimes we take kickers for granted, but I'll tell you what, you can't hit that any better. Never even flirted with an upright. That was right down the middle.
Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he's helped up here. We've got a flag down, and this one likely isn't going to count. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Shotgun now for Love. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. from the 42. Digs there to bring it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Love looking to pass. Cut by Diggs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1. That's the end of the first quarter.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. Love. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Thunderbirds are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. We're working a couple of yards past the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Second and 8. Into traffic, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Etienne on 3rd down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Pass play now. He'll get this to Etienne. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Takes the handoff. Now Love. He finds Diggs right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That's complete to Gesicki outright. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dobbins gets it off the option. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. Love on 3rd and short. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pin.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Moore's got it. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From midfield now. Able to get it to Moore. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's almost had it worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Andrews with the catch. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. Love out of the shotgun. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd down from the gun. He has the 1st over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Love to throw again. That one's incomplete over the middle. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Throwing on 1st down, Love. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Play fake. It's Love. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got Andrews. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw now. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
That's interference. Defense.
So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Up and good from Fairbairn. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That brings us to the midway point of this game. It's the Thunderbirds enjoying a lead on the road. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing, Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Here's Love to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Thunderbirds will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. An option give here to Etienne. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Etienne. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. we go, 2nd and 9. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. ETN. And he's in for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds push their lead further to start the half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Thunderbirds double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. Moore with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they take him down right along the 30. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions.
Love out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Roll left side, caught by Davis. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Love to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. He's happy to bring them 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
This return starts at the 5. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. The Thunderbirds, then running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. They go play action on 1st. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They'll throw it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. That explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They motion a receiver left. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play fake, it's Love. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Love. Davis there to grab it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He'll get this to Etienne. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 45 on second down. Got his target, it's Baker. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45. The Lions pretty vocal in their disagreement with that call, and the challenge flag is... So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout, too. Completes this one to Baker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Throwing now, needing a first. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's more of the catch out left.
And the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Here's Etienne. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The offense being led back out by its... Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Love from the gun. Finding Davis. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. On 2nd down, it's Etienne.
And they take him down right along the 30. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They go right back to Etienne. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stops. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Etienne again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Etienne on 3rd down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now to throw. Cut by Diggs. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Pass taken in by Diggs. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. To throw. Completed to Davis. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Thunderbirds take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Thunderbirds back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year.